In this video, we're gonna walk you through how to assemble your Intrepid office chair if it was shipped ground to you. This chair can come fully assembled and shipped LTL, but if you're watching this video, your chair was shipped ground and you're gonna be left with these 4 components once you've unpackaged everything. Your base assembly with the casters already attached, your cylinder right here, the seat pan assembly with the arms already attached if you ordered arms, and then the backrest. The only tool for this assembly required is a 1/2-inch wrench. And so I have that right here. And then also I have a drill just to make the process a little bit faster. The first thing that we're gonna do is install our cylinder. So we're gonna remove the plastic cap, drop the cylinder into the base just like that. The next thing we're gonna do is install the seat pan assembly. The seat pan on the Intrepid, plus the control mechanism and the arms, does get a little heavy. So it may be helpful to have 2 people to do this portion. But we're gonna take that seat pan assembly and drop it in just like that. When assembling the Intrepid, once we've installed the seat pan assembly, I like to raise the seat to the highest position just to give us more room to work underneath the chair and then also to get it a little bit taller to us when we're doing the installation. On the back tail of the control mechanism, there's gonna be a plastic cover right here. In order to see where the bolts are all gonna go, we need to remove this. And so the way that we do that is stick our hands underneath and just pull up with our fingers. This plastic cover snaps in and snaps out. Once we've done that, we're ready to install the backrest. Your backrest is gonna have 3 bolts already screwed into the back upright. We need to remove those bolts. Those are just there so that way they don't get lost and they show you which direction the bolts need to go upon installation. So remove those bolts and then we're ready to insert the backrest. The backrest is gonna go on top of this metal plate here, but below this cross rod right here. So we insert the backrest. That rod does hold the backrest in place, and so it gives us a little bit more stability when inserting our hardware. So take the 3 bolts that were given, and we're gonna go underneath the chair like this. Make sure you're lined up. And then we're gonna install this hardware by hand, making sure that we get the threads started correctly. We don't cross thread and strip anything. Once we've started the hardware, we're gonna take our drill. We're gonna screw these bolts in just before snug, so that way we can reposition and make sure the backrest is aligned before tightening all those bolts up. Once they're slightly loose, we're gonna take a look at the backrest. Make sure that the alignment of the backrest matches the seat. The arm pads are a good equal distance apart from the backrest, making sure we have everything aligned properly. Once we've done that, then we can screw the bolts back in and snug everything real tight. We always want to do that with low torque and then hand tighten at the end. These wedge lock washers need to be engaged, so we need to make sure that these bolts are nice and tight. Once we've tightened all the bolts, now we're ready to install our black plastic cover over the upright. So snap this back in the same way when we took it out. Locks in just like that. Once we've done that, your Intrepid is assembled and you're ready to go. So if you have any questions about this process, the steps that we walk through, please feel free to give us a call at our office and we'll be happy to talk with you.